Deadlift every day, day number 9. So today was a pretty tough one mentally. I woke up at 5 a.m. again, and since I only got to sleep last night at about 11, I could say I was still pretty tired. But hey, we have some work to do, so no time to feel sorry for myself. And I guess it was only mentally that I was feeling tired because, yeah, during the session the strength was not really suffering because of the lack of sleep. So that was good. And one topic I wanted to talk about today is wasting time in the gym, and especially when you're short on time. Ever since I became a dad a few years ago, I had to think of ways to become more efficient with my training time. Because I think it's very important for kids to have the parents around them and go explore the world together. We have work which takes time away from our kids, so if we then also take time away we could have spent with them by spending 3 hours in the gym, I really think that you're not doing your kids any good. You're really doing them a disservice. At least that's my opinion. So the first thing I did was to start training early in the morning. I wake up at 5, have a glass of water, and then go to the gym to train. The other thing is exercise selection. So doing an SBD every time you train is very time consuming, and in my opinion there are much better options which will give you pretty much the same results. Unless of course you're powerlifting. But then still you could plan your training week so that after your main lift you're not doing an extra main lift. Instead you look for exercises that are similar and require you to warm up very little. An example could be a Romanian deadlift after your competition deadlift, or pause squat after your competition squat, or an incline bench after your competition bench. It requires very little time and you're already warmed up. One set to get the feel and then you're ready to go. That's already a great option, but I've been doing something different. It's somewhat similar and a little less specific to the powerlifts. And it also requires a lot less time, I think. What I do and think works perfectly is a lot of weighted calisthenics after my weighing work, and then weighted step-ups for legs. All you need is 1 or 2 warm-up sets with your body weight and you're already ready to go to do your work sets. And today was no different. After working to the 210 kilos, which you just saw, I wanted to do a push for my upper body. A bench press would have required at least an extra 30 minutes, but I didn't have that time. I had about 10 minutes to go. So what I did was push-ups with a 30 kilos weighted vest, as you can see here. It took me 2 sets to warm up, and then 2 sets to failure to get some good work in, and then I was done. Very efficient if you ask me. And you can do the same for other movements, like pull-ups, dips, or the step-ups I just talked about. And maybe it will not build as much strength as the main lifts, but it definitely won't make you worse. Well, that's all I have for today, so I'll see you in the next one. Peace!